How does your role impact a student's healing or sense of safety?
I think as a therapist, part of my job is to create a space where we can work through trauma and we can work through things that are directly impacting their life in a negative way. And in order to do that, there needs to be some form of safety and security that comes in my therapeutic relationship with the students. I was told once as a staff, and this has stuck with me even as a therapist, that everyone, all of our guests in adolescent treatment, everybody that I engage with, interact with, is going to have someone, a staff, a therapist, an administrative staff, somebody that impacts their life and kind of becomes like their person, right? That's the person that helped like flip the switch in some way. And it's not always going to be you. And so that's something that I've held on as a therapist, that even when I'm doing lots of really incredible work with these kids and they're allowing me to do that trauma work with them, they're allowing me to be a part of the family work we're doing, sometimes I'm not that person. So even though they're working really hard in therapy, I fully recognize that there may be a staff member that is much more influential in their life in helping them make these changes than I am. So part of my job is, one, to create that space where we can do that hard work and that they can come in my office and feel safe and secure and ready to do those hard things that come with trauma work, as well as allowing them to have other people in their life that may be impacting their treatment in their eyes more than I am. And that when they have those people, that I'm bringing those people into the treatment as well, that I'm working with that staff member, or those multiple staff members are usually who it is. I'm working with the family. And so I kind of see part of my role is to make sure that it's not just me, that we're involving everyone that's a part of the team. Because realistically, I see probably the students the least amount of time if we were to factor in everybody else on their team. They're with their staff 24 hours a day, and I see them several hours a week, right? So I also think it's important to utilize the relationships and the people in their lives that have influence and that are supporting them.